This is the Unit 2 message for discussion for a system analysis and design class, Unit 601. We'll discuss how Agile affects project outcomes, and I chose Agile over Waterfall. It's a process that I'm more familiar with at the time. We will cover organizational context, the outcome versus outcomes in critical versus volatile projects, moderating factors, and best practices. Researchers examine how organizational cultures shape the adoption of development methodologies, and they find that Agile flourishes in clan or development-oriented cultures, mostly characterized by collaboration, flexibility, and low formality. And so, where it fosters communication, responsiveness, and adaptability. It is less effective in hierarchical or rational cultures, formal control driven. For project outcomes, it explores fit between methodology, project context, and outcomes. Researcher studies of 163 projects show that Agile methodologies significantly enhance goal achievement, especially for critical projects, but their performance depends on requirement, volatility, and complexity. Agile outperforms traditional methods under high volatility, while hybrid performs best for complex projects. In mode of compatibility and performance, um, these processes researchers demonstrate that Agile improves cost, time, and scope outcomes when perceived as compatible with organizational values, through quality and scope gains. And additionally, Agile practices such as iterative development and regular customer feedback are linked positively to team productivity, although they require attention to conflict, interpersonal conflict, and effective communication skills. Let's see. So for productivity and team dynamics, iterative planning and development increase productivity if internal conflicts are managed. So I know on our teams personally, once we iron out the conflicts, the risks, the dependencies in the beginning of our planning and development, it helps out a lot with our agile processes when we begin our sprints and our sprint plannings and reviews. So, in summary, Agile tends to enhance cost and schedule performance and aligns with volatile requirements. However, its success hinges on organizational culture, perceived compatibility, and proper handling of interpersonal dynamics. The teams must be on point and on the same team, as well as on the same page when it comes to Agile planning and the success factors depending on it. Each team can work agile just a little bit differently, but the sprint plannings and the iteration and documentation must be maintained in order for a successful sprint. Thank you.